My name is Jessica Talisman. My title, I'm principal and CEO of Contextually, also founder of the Ontology Pipeline. So I work teaching people how to build knowledge graphs, ontologies, taxonomy. So I created a framework called Ontology Pipeline. It's coming out into a book, maybe by the time this video airs. My book will be published, but Ontology Pipeline is a composable, decomposable framework for building semantic knowledge infrastructure. So going from controlled vocabularies to taxonomies, thesauri, ontologies, knowledge graphs. I am a librarian. So I have a master's in information library science. I've worked as an academic librarian. I've flip-flopped between GLAM, so galleries, libraries, archives, and museums, and the enterprise world, but I've been stuck in the enterprise world since 2018. So theoretically, I've been building graphs since the late 1990s, if you can believe that, starting with a huge video history project that sort of morphed into other projects and yeah, so I worked, I started out in cultural heritage and I moved into the enterprise space. Procedural knowledge, process knowledge, I'm kind of stuck on that. I'm a little obsessed on that. So workflows, I'll hear a lot about decision traces, execution traces, but all the traces, there's so many more traces. It's really documenting how we work and how we find knowledge and how we understand, but also, and maybe this isn't as traditional, it's breaking down the silos. I'm really interested in how we manifest, how we build, how we create these knowledge infrastructures and sort of shift the culture from these very sort of siloed data only implementations into more of a legitimate knowledge sort of ecosystem, to help support reliability, truthfulness, accuracy, all of those things. So I have a newsletter called Intentional Arrangement, and I write about all of this. And I'm very interested also, I write a lot about the socio-technical stuff. So I really suggest reading my Substack if you get a chance. I do have a Knowledge Graph Academy that I built with Tony Seal and Katerina Kari, and now we're pulling Veronica Himes back in. And it's a cohort, very tactile learning program that's 6 weeks long. You get 1 day a week. It's full 7 hours, but it's really spectacular. And so just trying to help to teach and spread the graph love